Java moss turning brown. 4 solutions. Though Java moss is a very well-known and reputable plant for a fish aquarium, but sometimes it turns brown, and you wonder why and what's causing that. As Java moss doesn't have any main roots, thus it has to take the nutrients via its leaves and stems. And when the roots and leaves becomes dense and thick, especially in the middle section, then it's hard for it to maintain getting the nutrients it requires, and thus it slowly starts to turn brown. Is Java moss essential? Java moss is very great in terms of catching leftover food and debris, which naturally cleans the aquarium. But there's always comes a con when there is a pro. Java moss gets dirty when it does this process, and because of that you might have to clean it by taking out of the aquarium and do a pressure water wash. Or maybe by using some specialized equipment like gravel vac, if you know how to use it right. Carbon source is the key. In general, as with any other plants, aquarium plants also require light as energy and carbon dioxide to produce the food much more efficiently and fast. Excel, however, is a liquid designed to mimic the carbon source which your plants can get. It can also help you get rid of algae in aquarium, which might cause your Java moss to turn brown. Who knows? Excel should be used daily, but in proper dosage and in a proper procedure, or they might affect your fishes badly. And do check expiry before dropping in the aquarium. Major alternatives. If after many tries you can get back Java moss from brown to what was the original, then you can try other alternatives to Java moss like Taiwan moss. Good alternative without you spending a lot. Physidans moss. Physidans, however, is quite expensive. Practice patience for better results. In most cases, don't rush. Rushing will only lead you to making bad decisions. Actually, Java moss has 2 stages: immersed and submerged. After a while it can shoot the brown skin and becomes green again. It's just a matter of time, so it's better that you wait enough to see how it reacts by the passage of time. If you've waited for appropriate times and didn't notice a difference, then you can take actions and try to solve the problem, or replacing it completely and installing a new one instead. Get a light source. Plant need to get proper source of light to power up their food process and stay alive. If your light is not properly reaching to your Java moss, chances are that's what causing your plant to turn brown. Experiment a little by changing the bulb and catch if you see any improvements. Wrapping it up. Java moss is the easiest to grow aqua plants out there that you might be treating wrongly, and that's the reason the whole process is not working for you, and maybe this is your second time and the Java moss has turned brown again. Many have reported the same thing, that Java moss is the easiest plant to grow where even other plant types don't stand a chance. Plants are sensitive, and even a quick change like replacing a bulb might do wonders.